Hello everybody, it is Hogan Rules, and today I'm going to talk about my WWE Thursday Night Smackdown reaction. And what I'm going to say is, before I get to it, if you do not like my videos, you do not like my channel, you don't have to watch it. Stop it right now. If you're still watching it, just stop, okay? But now we're going to continue. Yeah. And what happened is that Seth Rollins came out, and he was complaining about Demon Kane and Corporate Kane. Corporate Kane comes out with his injured leg. He goes like, "Are you really gonna play these games?" It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. But we're gonna have a match tonight with the Demon Kane and the Dudley Boys versus the part of the New Day, Kofi Kingston and Big E, with you, Seth Rollins, WWE World Champion, with Xavier Woods on the sidelines. And he says, "I will go in that match as long as you, Corporate Kane, will be at the ringside area right there." And he was. I'll get to that later. But what I thought about that in the beginning was a pretty epic that if you look at his like boots, I mean that's not his normal shoes that he wore when he was Cobra Kane. He's wearing his attire under the suit. Spoiler alert. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, but if this thing confuses me with two Kanes, like if Luke Gallows gonna be the fake Kane like he was before, this is gonna confuse the crap out of me. But right now it's just regular Kane. But if they make they'll probably do it at the end. If they do that, I don't know what's gonna happen. That's gonna confuse me. That'd be a good lead up to. Like, what's happening? What? Two? What? Yeah. What do you think is happening? Leave in comments below. Everything I say. Then we had the Divas with Nikki Bella and Brie Bella and Alicia Fox. And then we had Team Bad, which is Sasha Banks, Tamina Snuka, and Naomi. And Naomi and Sasha Banks were in the match, and I think it was a 6 Divas tag team match, I guess. I think it was. And Sasha Banks picked the win by making Nikki Bella tap out. Yeah. Probably going to have like a fatal 4-way for the belt or something like that. Or I don't know what's going to happen, but that's going to be pretty cool. And they're making these matches longer, and it's starting to be good, but it's not as good as TNA. Knockouts leading up everything is way better. Just saying. That's the only part that WWE craps on. TNA rules at. Well, TNA rules, WWE rules, but WWE's better than TNA, but I like TNA as well, but I'm just saying the Divas are better, Knockouts, whatever, are better at TNA than WWE. Just saying. That was pretty cool, and then we have the promo of New Day, and they're going, Seth Rollins like, Seth, the man. Seth gets all hyped up, and Corporate Kane's there going like, whatever. That was kind of funny. It was hilarious, yeah. Sorry I'm going too fast. You can tell me if I'm going too fast. Leave the comments below. You can slow it down. What else happened during this match? Oh yeah, Kevin Owens and Ryback versed each other for the rematch for the Intercontinental Championship. And it didn't count because Kevin Owens stayed outside the ring because they got thrown out of the ring. Both of them did, and then they closed on each other, and then Ryback got in, but Kevin was like, "No, I'm just going to retain my title like this," and he did. But then he got back in, and Ryback clotheslined him like twice or something, and then he did the shell shock, yeah. And then he's like, "Now we'll probably have like an Intercontinental Championship match at Hell in a Cell, probably." Yeah, pretty much. And the Madison Square Garden thing tomorrow, I'm not going to do my predictions on it, but I don't really care what's gonna happen because they do these house shows all the time and they don't really matter. They don't really have a story much, or they're kind of like a little bit or something, or just something. It's just something special they're doing, I guess. Huh. But anyways, it's gonna be pretty cool. If you're there, have fun. Have really good fun there at the NYC Madison Square Garden. Yeah, yeah, dude, you're gonna have real much fun there if you like WWE and you're WWE fan, and if your favorites are there, you're a favorite. And now what happened on WWE Smackdown on Thursday Night Smackdown as well is we got Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman, and Luke Harper, and then Bray Wyatt is talking about what happened on Monday with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns speared him through the table. Awesome, that was awesome. And then Roman Reigns comes down alone, and then Roman Reigns gets in there. They don't fight at all. They just stand there for a while. Very boring, I could say. And then Roman just says, "Hell in a cell." And then Bray Wyatt's like, "Yeah, sure." And then that's how it ended. I'm like, okay, that was boring, pointless, no fighting, so dumb, not really good. It was bad. It was just really bad. So the beginning part where Bray Wyatt comes out and makes it interesting, but everything else, crap. And then we get to the main event, which is the other boys, Devon Dudley and Bubba Dudley. And Corporate Kane's sitting out there. Demon Kane does not come out. And we have the New Day, which is, for these two, thirds of them is Kofi Kingston and Big E. And Seth Rollins, WWE World Champion. And Xavier Woods is sitting there, not sitting there, standing with the trombone doing play songs. This match was pretty epic. Seth Rollins Seth Rollins dived outside the ring, hit Kane, hit Devon Dudley, and then Seth Rollins goes up the ramp to say something to him. He tags in Big E while Big E's beating up Devon Dudley, and then Seth Rollins walks down really slowly. And once he walks down all the way, the Dudleys start getting the advantage. And then here comes Demon Kane. Demon Kane's coming after Seth, gets him a little bit, tries to chokeslam him, but he gets out of the way. Seth Rollins runs away like a cow, like he always does. And then what happens is they do the 3D. Devon Dudley and Bubba Dudley do the 3D to Devon Dudley, to Kofi Kingston. Sorry, I messed up. And that was pretty epic. 1, 2, 3, and then the Dudleys and Kane won. But then Kane picked up the WWE title, looked at it, and then Bubba Ray Dudley tried to raise his hand, but then Demon Kane just chokeslammed him, and then chokeslammed Devon Dudley. We took Bubba Dudley first, and then Devon Dudley, and then he double chokeslam to Kofi Kingston and Big E. But before he could do that, he kicked the boot to Xavier Woods, and then a double chokeslam, and then he tombstone pile drives Xavier Woods into the ground, his face first. It doesn't really hurt him. It's just saying that you could see what happens. And then, well, I'll keep saying then. Well, then he picks up the title, and then it just goes. Then he looks at it and then goes, and he goes, and that's how SmackDown ends. Seth Rollins is playing, and Demon Kane's looking at him like, yeah, I'm gonna become champion at Hell in a Cell. I hope Seth Rollins does something smart, goes put your mask on the line so we can know it's you and not an imposter under that mask. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And so that was my cat meowing, if you could hear him in the background. And please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. Hogan rules out. Bye, guys.